was no volunteer fire department in Soddy Daisy, Tennessee until 1970. It took a community effort and some extra special people to make it happen. One of them was Jerry Smith. The former chief was honored last week by his friends and fire department volunteers. At the end of a 50-year career, Smith is our first responder of the month. Here's News 12's Bill Mitchell.
A couple of dozen friends and fire department volunteers paused last Saturday to honor a man they say is one of the fathers of the Soddy Daisy Fire Department. Jerry Smith actually worked full-time at the DuPont plant, but he found plenty of time to be a firefighter in his hometown. He was there for 50 years. He remembers how it was back then as the department struggled. As a rookie, he heard of a fire in town and decided to respond with a piece of equipment borrowed from the Fort Oglethorpe Fire Department.
And when we got over there, it was a false call. And I put my head out the window and said, "Thank you, Lord," because I had no idea how to get water out of it.
There are enough stories like that to fill a book, and many of them were recounted in a publication now out about the Soddy Daisy Fire Department.
Inside says this publication is dedicated to one of their original and most dedicated members, Chief Jerry Smith. And Jerry, we want to present you with this and Alma. Thank y'all for your service. I know you got to say something, Jerry.
Former Hamilton County Chief Deputy Sheriff Alan Branham was just a teenager when Jerry took him under his wing.
Like anything, structure, organization, anything, to have a long, successful career, you have to have a good foundation, and Jerry is very instrumental in helping form that original foundation and set the goals, and the bar is still high as far as the service that they provide for citizens of Soddy Daisy, and if it wasn't for Jerry and a few people like him, that would, I don't know that we would be to where we are today.
Well, let me say to the firemen that I do love you. If you guys enjoy this department as much as I have in the last 50 years, you'll be in 50 years too. Thank you.
He may be in retirement after a long career, but Jerry Smith is still a big part of the Soddy Daisy Fire Department, and we're happy to name him our first responder of the month.
At Wedmark, Keith, we are so proud of this month's First Responders winner, but we are also proud of the hundreds of other first responders who are out there working every day and every night to protect us and our families.
In Chattanooga, Bill Mitchell, News 12 Now.
Hey, if you'd like to nominate a first responder, you can call us or send an email to news@wdef.com.